Now, to the women that are forcing themselves on this guy, what are you looking for? Now, we always talk about women helping women. Women should watch out for fellow women. And it is the same us that are breaking our fellow women's home. It's the same us that break our fellow women's home. What is the problem? When will all this nonsense stop? For Christ's sake. Okay, let's say Annie is foolish for Two-Face. Now, okay, let's say Two-Face himself is so wayward that he cannot control himself. Now, what about the other women that are going? Now, you know this man has a wife and other baby mamas, and you keep hanging on him. And it's out, boom, Two-Face is expecting a baby with a banker. You can imagine. All our morals are decaying. Now, there are things that we do that are supposed to be shameful. We don't look at it as shameful anymore. Yeah, because you're a celebrity, you should have multiple women. You should have children from different places. And I just pity these children that they're giving birth to, because in the future, they're going to cause a lot of problems for themselves. Forget that he's a celebrity. Forget that Two-Face have the money and everything. These children are from different sources. Of course, they are going to clash one day. How will you be having children from different women? Before you know this one, you hear somebody is pregnant for Two-Face. Somebody is pregnant for Two-Face. If it's not Davido, it's Two-Face. Where are we dropping our morals? And we're all Christians. We call ourselves Christians. We go to church. We listen to the word of God. We read the Bible. What part of Christ-like are we emulating? What part of Christ-like are we emulating? Because this is so discouraging. It's so pain. It's so disheartening at the same time. What is not good is not good. What is wrong is wrong. It is wrong for Two-Face to keep going around and having children and keep telling himself he's free to do it because he has the money to take care of those children. Because there are people, Annie is there and he's playing with Annie's emotion. This is also a narcissistic behavior, of course it is. He's playing with Annie's emotions. He's playing with the emotions of the children. Because they have to get along with other children every day. Forget that, okay, the parents have the money. Of course, it's going to affect these children. And now the women that go flocking on these people and claim that yes, because they are celebrities, you have to flock on them, you have to run after them. What are you looking for? Can't you go and hustle for your own husband or hustle for your own man one place? Why are you going after somebody that have a wife? And you are aware that this man have issues like this on ground before, and is affecting this woman. And Annie herself, I think I said it before. What is wrong with Annie? Is this the level of the love, or it's foolishness that is driving her? How will you keep hanging on a man that keep hurting you? Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times. How is she sitting down, taking it deep, like accepting all these children and telling herself everything is going to be fine? Is she not deceiving herself? This is not love. Because tomorrow she's still coming out to cry out on people. She's still coming out to the media to drop some comments. Because she's a human being, she's feeling the pain. And I wonder if Two-Face have conscience. Because if you have a conscience, you will feel the pain of your fellow human being. You will know, okay, this thing I'm doing will hurt this woman. Coming out to apologize beforehand does not stop anything. That shows how, I don't know the word I'm going to use to qualify Two-Face anymore. Yes, a lot of persons will be out there saying Two-Face have the right, Two-Face have the money, it's his money, it is right, and everything. Yes, so Two-Face have money, Two-Face have whatever it is to take care of these children. But moral-wise, this is wrong. This is totally wrong. At least I believe that, okay, normally, the more you grow old, the more you will become wise. But it's like, some persons, the more they grow old, the more they become stupid. Money is not everything, of course. Taking care of these children, the way you are supposed to follow them emotionally, psychologically, physically, and otherwise, spiritually, all is involved. And these children are from different mothers. Do you know what their mothers tell each of them? Do you know what they are after? Forget that they have their own money. We're not talking about money here. And then for us women that are out there, hunting people's husbands, you hang in there like, I don't know which animal to call it, to see a man that you capture. You don't care whether the person has wives and children. Yours is to destroy people's home. I think these are agents of darkness. It is the devil that is sending these women out, because it's not normal. Because if you're a woman and you go after a man that have family, you are an agent of darkness. Satan has possessed you. Because that family is supposed to live in peace and continue. But with what you are doing, you are trying to destroy that family. You are trying to destroy the peace of the family. You are trying to destroy the peace of the woman in the house by looking for ways to come in and hanging around the husband of the house. Enough of all this nonsense. Enough of it. This is so painful. Do leave your comment there in the comment section. What nonsense is this? And then tomorrow you go and say, I love her so much, like what he came and said yesterday already now. Everywhere is hot, he's apologizing to the rest of them. Because here he's aware that something like this is on the way. Can you imagine the mentality that we have?